So today is March 20, 2024. It's about 32 degrees at 7:05 a.m. and the sun is rising. Yep, 7:05 a.m. and the sun is rising. Today is March 20, 2024, 7:05 a.m. and the sun is up. Sun is risen. And it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And these cattle are eating their hay over there. That's good. I'm going to be moving these three out to the big pasture one of these days. I just have to get everything ready. Maybe I'll do some of that today. We'll see. Okay. It's too cold to be out here. I didn't dress for this. This is another view of the cattle. Another angle. And another view of the cattle. Oh, okay. That's all for now. Catch you later. Today's March 20, 2024, and it's after 9 a.m. Started out at 32 degrees. I don't know what the temperature is now, but right now I'm going to take that spear off, bale spear, and then I'm going to also change that ball to a larger ball for my cattle trailer, because I'm going to hook that up sometime today. I got something to do with it. Okay. Alright, catch you later. Well, I got the bale spear off, and now I have to change out the 2-inch ball that I use for my small trailer, which is there, and that other trailer I use for the bales back there. That takes a 2-inch ball, and I'm going to change that 2-inch ball out for the 2 1/4 ball, which I use on my cattle trailer. So let's go. Well, there's my 2-inch ball, and there's my 2 1/4-inch ball. It looks bigger than. I'm going to check them for sure. But I thought that's 2-inch, and that's 2 1/4. Anyway, I'll check again. Anyway, I'm going to put that 2 1/4 there, because I'm going to hook up the cattle trailer today. Now I got it right. I got the 2 3/4 ball on there now for the cattle trailer. Before I start the tractor up, I'm going to go out the barn and do some stuff out there first to get everything ready for the trailer. Oh, they still have hay down there. Yeah, they still have hay to eat. I'm not sure, but I think they rolled part of it. Looks like they rolled part of it along there over to the other tree. That's what it looks like. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go to the barn now. Well, there's some cattle up here already. That's one thing I gotta do. I gotta lock them out of this little pasture here so I can get my tractor in and hook everything up and set the trailer where I want it. Okay, let's go. There's one animal there behind front of the baler, and there's 2 more here. The 3rd one's probably laying somewhere. Okay, let's go. Okay. I moved it all mattress in the garden. I use it to help kill the weeds. I keep moving it around to help kill the weeds, at least until it falls apart. Then I'll just have some springs. Okay, let's keep moving toward the barn. Tired now already. Okay, just another view of the cattle. You know, I just thought of something. After I move these out down to the big pasture to get bred by the bull, hopefully, I won't have nothing here to eat my grass, except that little bitty one that's sick. I may have to move some. I may have to move some young calves up here. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, what? I ain't got nothing for you. What are you doing? What do you want? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? I haven't fed you corn in a long time. What do you want? Okay, I'm gonna move you. Be with the bull again. Okay, let's head to the barn. Huh? Still no new groundhog holes. Let's see. I forget what day. Last day they dug a hole. It was outside though. First they had it dug here, then the next day they dug it out there. But still nothing under there. Yeah, nothing under there yet. Or over there. I'll check outside again, but I'm in here for the wheelbarrow today. Well, how about that? That door opening is just wide enough for my wheelbarrow. Didn't have to open this up, but I'm gonna open this door later anyway. But I'm gonna back the cattle trailer in here because get prepared to load those 3 up. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. If I can get them all in here, we'll see. Okay, let's take that outside. I'm gonna shovel some manure today. It's a little warmer today. I'm already sweating. I may have to take a jacket off or something. I'm sure it's above 40 by now. And there's less wind too. Oh, there's that other heifer. She's in the pond. Yeah, that was still a little sick. I'll have to, after I send these 3 out to the big pasture, I'll work with her more. I'll start feeding her some corn. And I'll make an appointment to take her into the vet. That's about all I can do with her. I can't treat her, I can feed her, that's about all I can do. And she's eating. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, first thing I do is clean up some of the barn. Before I bring the trailer, I'm gonna open that door and put the trailer in there. Before I do that though, I got to clean a little bit of manure. Okay, one step at a time. Yeah, I'll have to think about what if I should bring some of the younger calves up here to eat the grass up here. I usually don't do that, but it's either that or I gotta cut grass with the lawnmower. We'll see. I'll think about it. I gotta clean out this little area in here and there too. I'll throw that in the wheelbarrow. That's dry stuff. I'm gonna take it out and dump it with the other stuff. Let it get rained on. This here is wet. I might be able to use this somewhere in the garden. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. I also need to prepare this area for when I bring my tractor and a small trailer in here to load up a trailer full of that old composted manure And before I do that, I gotta dig a. I'll show you. I need to dig all this out, all this loose stuff out. I'll probably use a wheelbarrow here because I don't want to mount too much. And then, but this, all that over. I need to move that thing over behind that gate. Okay, let's take a look at there. Yeah, I need to clean a path through right along that fence there. Take that manure and just throw it over. Just throw it out of the way, enough to get that in. And then I'm going to slide that right in there. That way, it'll be out of my way. So when I back that trailer in here, I'm also going to clean all this manure up before I do that. I need to clean all this up before I back the trailer in here, so I can pick up. I'm going to pick up all that loose stuff and all the loose stuff here. The stuff that's got the old hay on it, I'm going to leave it because it's too hard to dig out. But anything that's loose and rotten, I'll go ahead and turn the saw already. I'll go ahead and move that. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's clean a little bit out here first. I can see the cattle way over there. Yeah, they're hanging along my gate on the right, and in front of the fence that goes right and left. Yeah, I don't know if they're waiting for something or they're just eating some grass down there. Anyway, back to work. I think I'll clean this first. I don't need a wheelbarrow for this. I'm just going to dig a trench wide enough for that thing here. Yeah, wide enough for that. Yeah, and then I'm going to throw it over to there because I'm going to pick all this up with my trailer. Yeah. Okay. Let's start digging, or should I say shoveling. Let's shovel some manure. It's been quite a few days already. I have to check back. I check my photo history, but I think it's been like this for, let's see, today's Wednesday. I'd say 5 days, maybe 4. I have to look back, but it's been a few days already. And no new holes, so that's good. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, I'll keep checking though, just in case. Well, that's a start. I got one line. That's how far I gotta go. Now I gotta dig the rest of this out. Throw it over there. That's some rich soil there. See, I don't know how many years old, but yeah, it's quite a few. More than 10, I'd say. For sure. Well, I had to shed one jacket. I'm sweating under my warm clothes. So I gotta help dry that sweat, because that sweat will get cold. Because the air's still cold, but I'm warm and I'm sweating. Actually doing some physical labor today. How about that? Let's keep it going. Well, cattle are still out there, down by the gate. Actually, they're down there by the feed troughs. But I haven't given, last time I gave them corn was up by the corral back in September when I sorted cattle. Okay, that's all. Back to digging, back to shoveling manure. Oh, I'd say about halfway. Okay, just taking a breather, catch my breath. I'm trying to increase my hemoglobin because last blood test in January, my hemoglobin was low. It's never been low before, so I gotta keep an eye on that. probably why I get tired so easy. Okay. Alright, let's keep digging. Oh, these cattle know how to relax, don't they? I hope the bull breeds them this time. I forget. I think I brought the bull here in December of 2021, and I thought they'd have a calf. He was here from December 21 to June of 2022, and so I thought sure they'd have a calf sometime before March of this year, but they didn't. So back to the bull. Hopefully they'll get bred this time. I don't think it's a bull's fault. I think the cows are just too small for them. Just taking a break from shoveling manure. They're taking a break, so I'm going to take a break too. Yeah, they're the ones making the manure, and I'm the one cleaning it up. Well, I'm all done shoveling manure out of that spot. Now I got to put let's drag this trough over there now. Okay, let's go. Well, I moved that feed trough that had the salt blocks in it. And I moved it over here. How about that? All done. All done. And now I got to, I took the green salt block inside that little pen. I left this one. I might have a trouble here later on though, as the salt leaks out when it rains. I might have to put this. I think I'll put it out there somewhere. I'm afraid that's going to weaken my concrete when the salt drains out. So let's put it out there somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, let's put it over there. I don't want to kill that tree either. There's no good place to put it. I'll find a place. Okay, let's go. These girls act like they're waiting for something. Right, aren't you? Well, maybe somehow they know I'm going to move them out to the bull. But I doubt it. I will try to do that tomorrow if I get everything done today. That way I easily remember. March 21st, first day of spring. That's easy to remember. They're waiting for something. Anyway, I put the block right there. Nothing grows here anyway. So I figured, what the heck. Okay, let's go back to the barn. Well, I'm going to clean this little area there, and then on both sides I'm going to take this load to the garden. Yeah, no sense loading it up and then dumping it back out again to reload onto my trailer. Well, I got a plan for this. These are the two old gates that used to be over there on either side until I had a jumper that jumped over everything. That's what those. Well, I had to put those boards there to keep it from jumping over. And it was act like a deer. It was big enough where it was bent the gate though. Anyway, I got to go back out to the corral area. I got some hinge pins. I got a hinge there on top and bottom because I can't hardly close open and close this gate, and I want to use it. So I'm going to screw some holes in there and put some hinge pins in and hook that combined gate there. It's upside down, but maybe I'll turn it over. Yeah, I'll turn it over because otherwise water's going to leak in the ends there. That's right, I didn't think of that. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I got a hinge over here, right? Oh, this side's bent. I can still flip it. Yeah, I'll just flip it because this side here is not as bent as much as the other side. Okay, let's go. Let's load this. I'm going to load this wheelbarrow up first with just the stuff on each side. Maybe a little bit over here. I don't want to make it too heavy. Oh, I got about a half a load in it. Or about maybe 3/4. I'm not going to fill it full. I don't want it too heavy. And I put most of the weight in front. These are pick up in the back. Okay. Alright. Let me carry it to the garden. I'll come back for those 2 piles. And maybe some of this in here too. Yeah, maybe I'll remove all this stuff with the wheelbarrow because I don't want to have to throw it over there and then have to pick it up again. Yeah. Yeah. If that wheelbarrow ain't too hard, I'll clean all this side up with the wheelbarrow. Then I'll shovel that over for when I back in my small trailer to load that up later. There's no hurry on that. I just wanted to get this ready because I won't be penning the cows up in here before I'm ready to ship them. Load them to take them to the big pasture to be with the bull. Okay, let's go. Look at that. I like the grass underneath. Okay. Anyway, I opened the gate to get that wheelbarrow. Had to open it all the way. Get the wheelbarrow out of the way. By the time I get ready to close it, they were halfway out the gate. I had to hurry up and close it before they snuck through. Yeah. Look at that. They want some of this fresh grass. I thought about letting them in here. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll let them in here today. Yeah, let me do that. Let them eat some of this before I move them to the big pasture tomorrow or the next day. First thing I'm gonna do is fill up that box. Fill up all these boxes. I got some lemongrass growing inside the house during the winter, and when the weather gets above 65, I'm going to transplant them out here. Then I'll have some good soil for them too. Okay, let's go. Discovered that the river fits the net gate, so I'll maybe bring it through there next time, or the next load. I'm starting the second load with the wheelbarrow. Well, the rhythm of shoveling manure is coming back to me now. I tried to fit it all in that one bell, but I think it's already too heavy. First load, the wheels kind of mushy, but they don't look flat. Maybe they're just soft tires. Anyway, let me see if I can push this one to the garden and go through the small gate. Okay, let's go. Tires don't look flat. So, hope I can push it. This is heavier than the first load. I had to stop and rest. I had to catch my breath too. Oh, let me catch my breath now. Right through the small gate. Hard part is back there, where I came from. Yeah, hard pushing. This is mostly downhill, but it's also on a slant. I gotta be careful. When I go through, I gotta make a turn and go downhill some more. So that part's easy. Downhill is the easy part, getting through that gate. It's gonna be a little tricky, but I'll give it a try. Well, I made it to the gate. Gotta be careful about that slant or incline. Thing has a tendency to be top heavy, might flip over. I gotta go in and turn it. Let's see if I can do it. Not too bad. That's better than opening that gate, that big gate, and then have to close it before these cattle try to sneak through. Hey guys. She goes all the way in to get a drink. She gets all her feet wet when she drinks. Oh, I got this section clean. All I gotta do is clean up that little bit there. See how many loads that takes. I still have this area to clean here, but I'm not going to take this to the garden. It's not rotten enough. Besides, I got plenty of stuff over there, and on that side too. Both sides. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that one later. I'm estimating about 3, maybe 4 loads with the wheelbarrow. Okay, let's start. I even forgot what load I'm on. Oh well, I'll find out when I get down there. Back to the garden. Well, it's already 12 noon on March 20, 2024. I smell smoke. And I got another wheelbarrow full. I estimate about 2 more here. How come I smell smoke? I gotta go take a look at the neighbors. The wind's from the north today. Northwest. So that smoke's not coming from my neighbor over here. There's nothing burnt. His smoke will be blown away from me. And it smells like wood smoke. So somebody's burning something over there. Could be them people who are developing those woods on the corner up there at the crossroads. I do smell smoke though. I still smell a little bit. I can even see it in the air a little bit. Anyway, back to my wheelbarrow hauling manure. Yeah, I think I fit that into 2 loads. Alright, we'll see. Let's stop and rest. That's my breath. That's a hard push from there to here. The rest is downhill, but there's the one with that lump on her throat. You can see it on underneath her neck, but the biggest part is on the other side. Anyway, I can see where the smoke's coming from. Oh, there, bird. I can see flame way over there. Yeah, I said it was along those woods, along by the other road, west of the crossroads. Yeah, they're burning stuff up over there. I think that was a cedar tree that was burning. Yeah, burning pretty good. Yeah, I can see flame at the top of the cedars over there. Yeah. It won't bother me. I don't mind wood smoke like that, leaves and wood. It's when my neighbor burns their plastic. That's what I don't like. Whenever I burn trash, I try to make sure the wind's blowing away from them. But that's just me. Okay, well, let's go back to work. I still got, yeah, I'm gonna let them in here, you know, over there, when I get done hauling manure. Oh, let's do it right now. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that way I can leave the big gate open. I'm not driving a trailer in here yet. Well, at least she's still eating. You got that lump on her neck right there. Big lump. Swelling. But she still eats, so that's good. Still gonna take her to the vet. Getting low battery, gotta go charge it up. Okay. Looking at the wheelbarrow. According to that down there, this is the third load. Yeah. Well, if I could get 2 more loads from the barn with the wheelbarrow, that'll fill up my 5 boxes. So that's a start on the garden. Okay, let's keep going then. Here's a good look at my 2 pear trees that I grafted at the family farm from an heirloom pear, and there's still some more over there that I grafted. I left them close to where the original tree is still growing, although there's only a small part of the trunk remaining. But anyway, I've been thinking about trimming these, and the same over there, because they get too long, and the pears get up there and I can't pick them. Plus they get so long and the pears weigh them down. You can see how these branches are weighed down over there. This one too, from last year, weighed it down. So after they're done bearing this year, I'm gonna prune them. I'm gonna cut them back part way anyway. At least it makes it more manageable to pick them, and hopefully it'll strengthen the pear too. Okay, back to pushing the wheelbarrow. Open the gate up so they can come in and eat some of this good grass, especially like in there and over there. There's some nice good stuff in there. See? There you go. Maybe I won't move them yet. Maybe I'll wait. There's no hurry to move them. I still want to prepare the barn though for when I do. What am I gonna do? I need to get some. Well, I gotta close the gate up here by the house. Yeah. I think I gotta rehook that one over there too. But I'm gonna open the other gate up. I'll go in front and back. Yeah. They can't hurt the pears because there's nothing reachable for them. Yeah. Anyway, nice to see them in here again. I don't know what I'm going to do this summer. Nobody in here to eat. I'll have to think about that. I'll think about bringing some calves up here, but if we bring calves, they might get out. I'll have to think about it. I'll decide that later. There's no hurry. Let's let the grass grow a little bit. Oh, this is the only gate I got on this side. But they never got out, so I'm going to go open the other gate now. Oh, that's where the smoke is. We shift a little bit to the northeast, so it's blowing away from me now. But they're burning something over there. Mostly leaves, I think. Okay, back to what I was doing. Opening a gate. I want to open that gate up too, and then Gonna turn the fence on. I gotta hook it down there to turn this one on. Okay, let's get that done so I can get back to hauling manure. Shoveling and hauling manure. I use that yellow gate hook to hook it to that fence to turn it on, to turn that fence on, and the one around the front yard. The fence is on. Now to open the gate. Okay, this gate's open. I got a little cross fence there in case I just want to keep them in one pasture at a time. I gotta check that post don't have an insulator on it, but I go check that. And I can still smell the oil off that oil, trailer rat oil. Yeah, there's some grass in here if they want to eat it, especially through here. Here's some of that purple stuff. Yeah, that's out in everybody's field. Okay, let me check that post over there. Well, I don't see the I don't see the insulator, but I'll fix it later. There might be one laying in here somewhere, but I don't see it. Yeah, fence is hooked up, so they'll have to go around to get to the front yard. But they'll be in here for a while eating. Yeah, I shouldn't be in a hurry to move them. Grass still needs to grow more out there in the big pasture to support these extra 3. Okay, we'll see. There's no hurry. Let's get back to the manure job. Looks like these 2 pairs from Gurney's. Yeah, bought these a long time ago from Gurney's. Looks like they're just starting to bloom. Yeah. The other pairs from the farmer bloom earlier. Okay. Let's go. It's good to see this sicker one here. Joining the grass eating party. Okay, that's good. See? She's got a problem, but as long as she can eat, she's got a chance to recover. So, like I said, I need to take her to the vet soon. After I move these 3 down to the big pasture, I'll take her to the vet. I'm just glad this other one can eat too. So that means that she's still getting something to eat. Okay, back to work. It's nice to see them eating the grass in the garden orchard area. Actually that's the garden, so they can't get in there. Just the orchard area. I let them in there. They can go all the way up to the barn because now I got the fence running along the edge of the barn. I used to have the fence in front of that cedar there, and all the way across to where those tires are. In front of that little tree. Actually, that tree, little up tree there, is the same age as this one, but the soil is very poor there. That's why it never grew very good. And those were grown from seed. Yeah. I got a few apples off of this one year, but it hasn't. I'm hoping for a better year this year. Okay, let me get back to work. Just can't resist another view. Nice to see them eating in here. Okay, all right, gotta go. Work to do. Let's go. That's the 4th load. I'm starting to get wore out again. At least I'm getting some exercise. That's what you call it. I call it work, but anyway. I don't think I can get it all. I don't think I'm gonna get that all in one load. Probably wind up at 2. Well, that's okay. Oh, maybe I'll make them smaller. Okay, let's push that one down to the garden. Fine. Well, this is the 5th load to the garden. We go. Yeah, I couldn't get all that on that load, so I'm gonna try. I think the next load I'll take that, some of this in the corner, because some of that in the corner came from the flat area here from before. Okay, let me catch my breath and push another load to the garden. I smell, and I can see the smoke now again. Yeah, there's the haze over that way. Haze through here too. Yeah, smoke's blowing more toward me. A little bit hard to breathe, even without the work. Oh, look at my red buds. Look at that. They're all blooming. There's another one over there, next to the pears, or actually next to the house. Yeah, I like red buds. Okay, I'm gonna rest a little more. Catch my breath and I'll haul that box on this end, a small box. Yeah, I can figure out where to put the next load. I'll probably put some in all the boxes. I'll get something to level them out and add what I need where it's needed. Kind of hazy looking down that way too, toward the pasture. The smoke's thick here. Gonna be a little tricky to get that web in there and turned without hitting that post. Can't come in from the other side, fence there. Let's see. I'll do the best I can. Got her working her way up toward the house. And look at that one. So look at that one. Checking out my car. Okay. Okay. Don't damage my car now, Kyle. Oh, what was I doing? I forgot. Yeah, I made it. I need to go get something to level that dirt out to see where I need some extra from that last load. I'm going to do. It should be I think it'll be a smaller load though. But then again, I might fill it up. Yeah, I'll fill the rest of these boxes up when I use the trailer, and for that I'll take this fence down. Yeah. Okay. Let's find something. I think I'll get a rake. Couldn't find the rake in the where it's supposed to be, so let me look down there somewhere. Well, I found the baby rake, or at least a short-handled one. I couldn't find my long-handled one. I don't know where it is. It's around somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it. It's right where I left it. Ain't nobody else around here to move it. Oh, I'll find it later. This will do for now. The three on that end are pretty full. I remember the first load was a little light, so I'll put a little bit more in there. And that's where I dump my garbage, so I'm going to leave that one alone for now. I'd like to get some in there. No, that might be too close to the tree. There's some asparagus there. Oh, maybe I'll put some in there. It gets full sun there. Because I got eight of the lemongrass plants that survived the winter out of 9 that I kept in the house. over the winter. So I'll start dumping my garbage there. So I'll clean that up, and I'll just dump some manure in there and be done with it. I'll have to take this fence down to get in there though. We'll see. Let's bring it down here first. Oh, the smoke. Smoke is thick again. Look back there. Yeah. Way back underneath my trees. The cedars. There's smoke. Thick smoke everywhere around here. I'm going to do that last load. Then I'm going to stop that manure work for today. I got something else I want to do anyway. Still near the barn, but no more manure hauling. Haul the rest of that some other time. Some other day. Okay. Let's go. Back to the barn. It's almost 2 p.m. and I got this part done. Oh wait, I'll pick up that compost, old manure in the future with my small trailer, the one I just oiled a few days ago. I'm in a hurry for that. I still got that pen there to clean out, but I guess I'll work on that some other time. I've got something else to do today. Okay, let me haul that sixth and last load out of here to the garden. Okay. Since this is my last load here, I got those 5 boxes filled up, and I'm gonna put some in here, but I almost forgot that I need some in here. I use that for potting soil for my pots. Yeah. Okay. I found my little shovel too. I got a little rake and a little shovel. I think I had that from, I think my wife used that. Yeah, she didn't like the long handled ones. She liked the, that's probably why I cut them off. Yeah, she didn't like the long ones. They're used to small brooms too. In the Philippines they have small, short handled brooms for everything. Yeah, maybe because they're shorter to the ground than we are. Anyway, let me put some soil in there. That should last me a little while. I don't have that much plants to put in pots. I'll move that, and then I'm going to rake the excess into here. I'll need some more in here, but I'll do that some other day. Okay. Let's empty that wheelbarrow. Boy, the container of soil is heavier than I thought. I'm gonna see if I can put that in the wheelbarrow. Carry it closer to the house. Oh boy, that's heavy. I had to drag it that far. It's heavy. I'll put it up there next to the lawnmower somewhere. That's where it was before. Anyway, I gotta level this out first. That's enough manure holding for today anyway. I still need to figure out a way to, I think my best bet is to take the fence down and see if I can fit that wheelbarrow between those boxes, and then maybe I could just tip it. Yeah, that might work. I'll give that a try next time I shovel manure, but not today. Okay, I'll take the wheelbarrow back to the barn and hit my coat and water. And what else? Oh, I need to do something else before it gets too late. Well, I got this part done. I'm glad to get that out of the way. I still have this little area here to do. It doesn't take long, but I won't do it today. I need to go out to the big pasture, check the cattle, check those pregnant ones. I just check them because it helps me to relax when I watch the cattle. Yeah, I worked hard today, so I need to take a little break. Okay, I'll catch you later. Well, I'll let those boxes settle. I need some more manure in there. These here, in the end here, are almost too close to the tree. The tree gives it shade, but if there's something that I plant that needs shade, that's where I need to plant them. I'll have to look that up. What vegetables need shade? The ones that need sun, I'll put them out in the back. My wife used to plant okra back there. Lots of okra. And squash. And what do you call it? What's that green one? Zucchini. Yeah. Zucchini, squash, and okra. That's what she liked. Let's see. I may not get nothing planted. Except the lemongrass. I have to plant that. Okay. So I use that for lemongrass tea for my blood pressure. Works pretty good. They're still burning over there. It looks like it's just on the edge of the road there. Maybe they're burning all that stuff that was chopped up by the road tractor and mower. They're cutting them limbs off with the side mower. I could reach high. Anyway, one of these days I'll go and look at it, see what they did. But not while they're smoking. Not while they're working there either. Okay. Let's get the truck and go out to the big pasture. Okay. That way I can rest while I'm sitting in the truck. Well, I'm at the big pasture now. Cattle look okay. Bully's way over there, and there's that tree I worked on, all that brush, all them limbs that were out in the pasture the other day, I guess it was yesterday, I pushed them all up against the tree. Yeah. Oh, I did a good job that. But today I cleaned some manure out of the barn. But not out of the barn, near the barn. A little windy. Okay. I'm gonna drive to the top. I got get something from up there by the corral. Well, that's it. Yeah. Catch them all together. Okay. In one view. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to head to the top. Well, I just want to get a view of the herd that's across the creek by the road. I also wanted to get a view from this side. I didn't get that the other day. Yeah. There's no more limbs out there at the pasture. They're all up close to the tree. Okay. That's all. Let's head to the top. Well, it's 3 p.m. and I came out to the corral area to get these two. This looks like it's got this got the best thread. This one's got probably good thread at the bottom. This one's got thread near the top, but I might use that. But it's all rusted at the bottom. I don't know. I need two of them. That one for sure. I think I'll use this one. I think it'll dig in better. Okay, I gotta go back to the barn. I got another project there. If I don't do it today, I'll be doing it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm up to the corral. Yeah, let's make it 360. Yeah, they got plenty of hay over there, but they've been eating grass pretty steady. And I'm headed back to my barn, which is over that way, that white roof way back there. Okay, let's go. I was just about ready to leave, and here they come. Here comes the herd. Yeah, if I take any calves up to any calves up to the house after I bring those Highlands out here, 3 Highlands, I'll take that light brown one, the white one, and the white one in the back. I'll take the youngest ones. I'll take the youngest ones because the others are the 2 cows. They're supposed to have calves, and that heifer should have a calf. And that heifer's probably old enough to be bred, so I'll leave her out here. So that'll leave me 8 here and 3 young ones up there, plus that sick one. Yeah, that'll be a while before I move. I decided to wait at least sometime in April when I want the grass to be bigger before I move anything out here. I'll have to keep these 3 young ones penned up for a little while inside the barn, or not in the barn, but in the barn pen where I can feed them a bale of hay, just so they get used to being somewhere else and away from their mamas. Okay, I'm gonna head back down. They're eating grass, so they're okay, and no calves that I can see. Okay, I'll catch you later back at the barn. One last look before I leave. Okay, that's all. One last look before I close the gate and go home. Go to the house. Okay, let's head out of here. Back to the house. Or barn. Back to the barn. I drove over here up to the intersection. See what was going on. I wonder if somebody's watching this fire. Looks like it's just the leaves are burning. I wonder if somebody is in control of this. I guess I want to drive down and turn around and come back. Just to take a look. Yeah, I'm gonna drive down and I'll drive down and take a look on the way back. See how far it goes. Fire's coming up. First thing saying is smoke. I don't think anybody's watching it. I never saw anybody when I went by. Here's where it's burning, and then this is all burnt out here. Doesn't look like anybody's out here though. Oh well. I guess it didn't do too much damage. Okay. I'm gonna drive to the crossroads. Okay. Mail carrier's behind me, so I can't be going too slow. Yeah, this is the end of the fire, but it's creeping along, see? Creeping along. It'll probably burn all the way up to the corner here. Okay, I'm going back to my place now. Okay. See what I meant. Oh, they don't care if following me. Okay. Well, they always go past my house, and they give me the mail on the way back if I have any. So I'll just pull up into my driveway. Here I am. Okay. There's a bunch of cardinals right through there. Making my turn. And let's shut it off. Okay, that's all. Well, I was gonna drill those gate hooks in today, but I'm too tired. I think I'll do it tomorrow. There's no hurry. I'll get them in tomorrow, and I'll turn these two gates over, so they fit a little better on the hooks. I hope. Okay. Well, I'll just leave these hooks here, so I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. I got one more thing to do out here by the barn before I go to the house. This is the other thing I wanted to do. It's kind of hard for them to... I should put them on the ground. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Their horns are going to get in the way. I'll put them on the ground. I got them in tubs anyway, the corn. I gave them corn. Oh, let them get used to going in there. Yeah, here's one for you too. I had them in the mangers, but I decided to take them out because their horns can't get in that manger. So I got them on the ground. Yeah. Go on, get in there. If you want some, go ahead. I'm not feeding the other one because the others will just fight it. Come on, don't you know what corn is? Yeah, I feed them in those tubs just to contain the corn. Okay, that's the last thing I'm going to do today. Yeah, because that's where I'm going to be shipping them from. I'm not shipping them. I'll be loading them onto the trailer to take them out to the big pasture from this pen. What I'll do the same thing when I want to send them out there. When I want to load them, I'll close this gate over here. I'll close that gate. Well, first I'll close this gate to make sure they stay in this area here. And then once they're all in there, then I'll close that gate. Yeah, I'll close that gate, lock them in. And then it's just a matter of opening that. So what I'll probably do is I'll have the trailer backed up into there with the door open and the trailer back end open so they can, and I'll put some corn in there too in the trailer so they can go in the trailer too. I'll get them trained to go into the trailer. Just like I do out in the big pasture. Same process. I gotta get them used to being near the trailer. But yeah, this is better. Yeah, putting that, trying to feed them in that manger. That was for when I had younger calves. But the ones with the big horns, they can't get in there. Yeah, I learned that a long time ago. I can feed the calves in there though, if I bring them up here. Those three younger ones. Okay, that's all for today. I'm gonna call it the end for now. I did a lot today, so I got more work to do tomorrow. But at least I got something. I'd go feed that one, the other one, but I don't. The others, these here are just chase her away anyway. So I'll feed her a good one after I send these out to the big pasture. Okay. Okay. That's all for now. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Wind was still chilly today, and it's from the north. Still from the north. Still chilly. Yeah, I'll take better care of that one after they get the street moved. But I'm sure they won't let her eat corn. If I fed her out here, they'll come and chase her away anyway. I'd have to pen her up separately to feed her. But anyway, that smoke was really bad today. Whoever's burning, that forest is burning over there. Ground covers, leaves and stuff are burning. I don't know if somebody actually set that or it's just an accident. I don't know. Smoke been bothering me all day. It's hard to breathe now. I'm going to go in the house where it's a little bit, there's a little cleaner, I think. Okay. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. There's just a view from the inside. Yeah, I had to put all this stuff here and stuff on top. Oh, I got a pan up there. Where that animal that was a jumper jumped through here, jumped everywhere, jumped over that there. I had to put that big board. I think that was a ladder at one time. I had to put this caulk panel up there because she jumped over there and broke that board there. She jumped out that way. Luckily she didn't break that door, but she jumped over and got in here. That was a wild one. Anyway, that's just a bad memory now. Okay, that's all. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, all that smoke today, been burning all day, and that's the reason for the poor air quality today. And I hear a chainsaw buzzing over there. So somebody's working over in there, so maybe they burnt that on purpose. I hope it's done burning by tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna check the time. Well, it's almost 4 p.m. on March 20, 2024. And I'm ready. I'm done for today. Yeah, I hear a chainsaw or something running over there. Sounds like a chainsaw. Yeah. So somebody's over there now, whether they were there before or not. So it's burnt from, it's spreading that way, and it's spreading this way toward the corner, toward the intersection. So where it goes from there, I don't know. It looks like it's just burning mostly the stuff on the ground. It's a slow creeping fire along the leaves, but it's still making a lot of smoke. It didn't. Normally, wood smoke don't bother me, but that's too much. A little bit too much, and it's all day long too. Okay, I'll call it the end today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Today is March 20, 2024. It's 6:45 p.m. Sun will be setting in about 20 minutes, so I'll come back then. But I just want to get a picture of this while the sun was still high. I'm using my phone to block. Pretty bright. Okay. I'll be back, I hope, if I don't forget. Catch you later. Well, it's 7 p.m. now. Sun's got another 10 minutes maybe. Well, AccuWeather shows sunset at 7:10, but that doesn't account for the trees. Yeah, so it's 7 p.m. now, so it's already touching the tops of the trees. So we'll go with that. It's close enough for me. Just a little bit after 7, the sun will be down. Yeah, it's behind the trees now. I can't look very long at it. I gotta watch it through my camera, through my phone. Looks nice though. I just take a peek at it just to see what it looks like with my eye, but not very long. Yeah, it's too bright. Okay. I'll just let it play. Yeah. Yeah. Well, tomorrow's the 21st, so that's where it's going to be setting in September too. All right, right now I'm sitting in front of my truck, so might be a little bit off from where I usually stand. I usually stand about I don't know, 6 feet to my left. But that way I stand in the same place. But now I'm sitting down in front of my truck on my chair. Yeah, the sun's behind the trees now. I can see that. I'm a little shaky. Still a little cold out here. Yeah. Yeah. In wintertime, sun sets over there somewhere. Over there? No, over here. Yeah. In wintertime, around December 21st, the sun sets over by that tree, that big tall tree there, somewhere in there. And then that's December. And then March. And then June will be over there, somewhere over there in June. And then back here in the same place for September. And then back here to December. So that's the cycle. And from winter time to March, it travels that way. And then from March to June, it travels that way. And then from June to September, it goes back. And then from September to December, it goes back that way again. That's the cycle. Okay. It's just barely see it now. I can just barely see the roundness of the sun. I can see it better with my eye now, since it's not strong. But in the camera, it's just still looks like a blur. The camera don't capture the accurate colors and stuff. It's more orangey. Here it shows yellow with my camera. Okay, I'm gonna call it the end of the day. All right, catch you on the next one. Bye. Where I usually stand. Okay, that's it. Okay, catch you on the next one. Bye.